Shark is extraordinarily pleased to announce that on May 15, 2018, Maryland Governor Larry Hogan signed legislation into law that would ban pigeon shoots in the state. This is a fantastic turn of events, and it flows directly from Shark's work in Maryland. Shark had known for some time that there was a Maryland pigeon shoot, but it had remained hidden until we received a tip that a hunting business called Schrader's Outdoors was going to hold a shoot on April 22nd, 2017. The Shark team traveled 800 plus miles from Illinois to Maryland that weekend, but the shoot didn't happen. We had contacted the Maryland Division of Natural Resources, or DNR, and local authorities about the shoot in the days leading up to it because we had been told by the Humane Society of the United States, HSUS, that pigeon shoots were illegal in Maryland, and we wanted the shoot to be shut down. That information, however, proved not to be correct. Instead of risking us filming the shoot, Schrader's canceled it. This was an important victory because it showed how worried Schrader's and the pigeon shooters were about having themselves and their slaughter exposed. Over the following months, we repeatedly contacted DNR and the Maryland Office of Attorney General regarding Schrader's and what the legality of pigeon shoots was. We made sure that the government knew that Shark was not going to let this be forgotten. In October 2017, and at the request of the DNR, legislation dealing with pigeon shoots was introduced into the Maryland legislature. On January 14, 2018, Shark received a tip that Schrader's had held a pigeon shoot that day. A little more than 12 hours later, I was on my way from New Jersey to Maryland to see if I could document any evidence that the shoot had occurred. I gained access to the property and began to film the remains of the shoot. As I followed the trail of dead pigeons, I came upon this horror: a massive burn pit filled with charred bodies of pigeons, ducks, and geese. The person who tipped us off about the shoot didn't contact HSUS, which is based in Maryland and not far from the shoot, or any other animal group. They contacted Shark because they had searched for who was fighting for pigeons, and they realized we were the only ones actually doing anything. Once I had the evidence we wanted, I went back to the main Schrader's building. So far, the mission had proved to be a success, but no one could have predicted what happened next. As I left the building and approached the parking lot, I saw living pigeons, survivors of the previous day's massacre. So I took out my cell phone and began to film them. And then a Schrader's worker approached me. Yeah, I'm just... Why?
Because they had a pigeon shoot yesterday.
They had a pigeon shoot yesterday? Well, why? I don't understand. You're going to shoot them now?
Yeah, I'm going to shoot them now. Yes, I am.
But, I mean...
For God, now.
Yeah, wow. Well, I don't understand. Like, what do you mean?
All the shit.
I thought they shot clays here.
They had a pigeon shoot here, too, already.
They hold pigeon shoots here?
Yeah.
What,
Not all the time.
How often do they hold pigeon shoots?
No, I think once a year, maybe.
Really? So what, I mean, is that like sporting clay? Do they launch it?
They let them out of trap.
Right.
They don't fly. Look at all the pigeons on the roof yet.
Right.
You never know when you get a what's the thing?
What?
An animal lover or something.
Yeah.
You gotta watch out. People that only shoot sporting clays. They don't shoot animals.
Right.
Oh, you can't be fucking around shooting dead animals like you can't be shooting pigeons when people are around.
Oh, I got you. I'm sorry.
You know what I mean?
What you're saying. Sorry, this is new to me. I've only been sport claying a couple of times.
This ain't sporting clay. This is
what kind of? Well, I mean, I can help you if you want to just get rid of
it. Let's let them go. I'll chase them up a little bit.
Right.
You'll be in my way if you do it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Be down there on the side now and get rid of them.
Where? Wait, you mean these right here? The admission from the Schrader's worker that they had held a pigeon shoot, along with him shooting pigeons right in front of me, was damning evidence. We sent the video to the DNR, and an investigation was carried out into multiple potential illegalities. While DNR would not tell us the result of that investigation, The legislation that they asked for moved quickly through the legislature, passing both houses, and was signed into law. And in the end, that's all that mattered. When we saw how wrong HSUS was about Maryland, we became deeply concerned about their claims to have stopped pigeon shoots in other states. We therefore repeatedly asked HSUS to supply us with information about those shoots so we could find out if they were either making false claims or were just wrong. Tragically for the animals, HSUS has refused to help with this issue. The only conclusion we are left with is that HSUS would rather promote the false notion that they are saving lives instead of working together to actually save those lives.